So Helena is actually one of my first clients, and oh my God, it's like, like she continues doing the work. So she finished thinking into results, and she continues. So every time we have coffee, actually Helena is a friend of mine as well. Every time we meet for coffee, it's like, oh my God, I have to do this. So all our coffees have become about successes. They're no longer coffees about, there's no money, there's no future, there's no love, la la la. It's all about, guess what I've done, oh my God, I need to meet you. So it's really, really great to see people around me to change their lives as well. And I'd love to ask you similar questions. So first of all, maybe a few words about where you were in your life when you started thinking into results.
I was a Montessori teacher. I hated my job
with
a passion, and I felt like I was in prison every day. I dreamed of leaving it constantly and talked about leaving for 6 years.
As I said, our conversations have changed. I talked about leaving my job as well, and now we talk about successes. Great. And when you came into thinking into results, what did you want to do? What was your goal?
I wanted to be an actress, and at the time I wanted to do makeup as well, but then that changed along the way, and decided writing was what I wanted to do along with the acting.
Cool, totally different.
Completely,
yeah. And again, what was the main obstacles that you think you had not to achieve that when you were actually still a Montessori teacher?
Well, fear being the main one, and then again, surrounded by people who are like, oh, that's a nice hobby, I do that as a job.
There's so many actresses out there, no money for bed.
Exactly.
Okay, all right. So what is it, give us maybe some examples of what you actually achieved through thinking into results.
Well, currently I've made 2 short films already, that I've written. And the third one is in pre-production at the moment, and this one's going to be a big example. Basically, it's my baby, if you want to call it. And I've made dozens of short movies, acting-wise, that I haven't written, and just it's exciting. I love what I do, and it's growing bigger and bigger. I'm not doing it that long, so but I feel like I've achieved a huge amount. And a huge amount of confidence.
And obviously you're not a Montessori teacher anymore.
Thank God.
So actually, I tell you this, guys, 3 months down the line, thinking into results, Helena calls me, and I was still in my full-time financial job, right? So I was careful. And Helena's like, I'm quitting my job. I'm like, oh my God, what have I done here? But actually, you've been successful ever since. You've been acting full time. You've been writing your scripts and doing everything you love, and money is just flowing to you all the time.
Brilliant.
And tell us actually one other thing. What was the most recent? Because I really love that what you've created recently.
Oh yeah, the trip to Cannes. Yeah, I thought that was crazy. I entered a competition. And it was an international competition with HMV, and I won a trip to Cannes, sipping champagne on a yacht, sitting beside movie stars, Salma Hayek, John C. Reilly, unbelievable stuff, things like, is this real? Pinch myself, kind of, They completely spoiled us, fancy restaurants, film parties, and crazy, absolutely crazy, amazing trip of a lifetime. And perfect for me. It was just a bizarre, happy coincidence that film is my work, and they didn't know that when they picked me as
well. It's not a coincidence, right?
But
but it was a beautiful thing, and I have to say, when you told me this, I was like, oh my God, this is because Helena keeps using it. See, she didn't stop. After thinking into results, she continues doing the work. She continues reading her statement. She continues manifestation. And auto-suggestion and all of that, and that's why every coffee is just mind-blowing. And then the last question again, would you recommend to people here, or anybody, would you recommend this program, and why? If you would, why would you recommend it?
Yeah, absolutely, because again, I had people ask me questions, so I was doing it, do you not think you could do that on your own? I was like, that's not the point. The point is, the work that you do in 6 months would have taken you years and years to do, because somebody else kind of, directing you and telling you what to do and keeping in touch with you, touching base, giving you, work and books, suggested books to read. It speeds up the process, You know, would have taken me. I actually don't think I would have done it at all, to be honest. Some people like who are really high achievers probably would have, maybe in 6 to 10 years, achieve in 6 months. But me, no, I wouldn't have.
I think your self-image has changed as well.
Absolutely,
Oh,
yeah, huge amount, and which is necessary for the work I do.
Yeah,
you know, yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Helena.